cake. The bride gets the cake. Oh, there you go. The bride cuts the cake. The groom cuts the cake. The groom cuts the cake.
I curse on you, Laura and Luke. I curse on both of you.
The bride cuts the cake. Oh, there you go. The bride cuts the cake.
How's Edward? Oh, well, he's awake.
My mom's in with him right now.
You left Tracy alone with my father when he's too weak to defend himself?
Where have you two been? We've been with Emily.
Her daughter has lost her fiancé.
That's all Nicholas was to you. A boy in love with your daughter. Now, my grandson is gone. He's gone. And I will spend the rest of my life seeing the Quartermains pay. Every last one of you. Now that Nicholas is gone, I have nothing to live for but vengeance.
Mrs. Cassadine, we certainly...
Retribution is my special gift. Years ago, I cursed Luke and Laura. Now Laura's a vegetable and Luke is slowly drinking himself to death.
Luke survived a lot worse than you. Tonight alone.
I'll make sorrow and regret your constant companions.
You're barking mad.
Yes, and you will be too when you've lost your sons as I lost my grandson.
Come on, this is the last thing Nicholas would want.
Don't you presume to speak for my grandson. His death will be avenged and you will all pay dearly. You most of all.
Good grief, that woman is melodramatic.
Well, Helena's hex obviously solves our liability problem. We'll all be dead within the week.
Helen, there is no liability problem. Daddy took full responsibility for the fire.
That may not be enough. ELQ could still be held accountable for the fire and the resulting loss of life. The wrongful death suits alone could bankrupt the family.
ELQ is my father's legacy. We will not lose it. We're going to find a way out of this.
Now go ahead. Defy my wishes. Marry. Embrace happiness when and where you can, because your joy is fleeting. My curse is upon you, Nicholas and Emily. Your joy will bring nothing but pain and sorrow to you and yours for as long as you both shall live. Wait. Oh, my God. Whew. Where'd she go?
Some engagement party, huh?
Yeah. At least it wasn't boring, huh?
Parts of it were romantic.
True.
Of course, other parts were dreadful.
Yeah, well, I'm a Quartermain. Nicholas is a Cassadine. It was a family occasion. You know, what do we expect? Of course it was dreadful. I mean, it was so bad it was funny. You know, especially that ridiculous curse of Helena's.
Do you think that was funny?
In a goth sort of way.
Oh, I don't.
Neither do I. Curses are a regular tradition in the Cassadine family.
And I thought the Quartermains were weird.
Didn't Lucky ever tell you about the curse Helena put on Luke and Laura at their wedding?
Everybody knows about that, but come on, nobody even really saw her do it.
Yeah, but Helena told them about it later on.
Supposedly, Helena stood in the shadows and said, a curse on you, Luke and Laura. I mean, it's ridiculous. She probably made the whole thing up to torment them.
I doubt it.
I can't believe you're actually taking this seriously.
Okay, well, just look at what happened to Luke and Laura. I mean, they were meant to be. They survived terrible odds to be together.
Like you and Nicholas.
And on their wedding day, anything seemed possible. And then Helena placed the curse.
6 months later, Laura disappeared.
Because the Cassadines kidnapped her. I mean, the curse had nothing to do with it.
When Luke and Laura reunited, they were supposed to be happy, but they weren't. They were forced to go on the run, constantly looking over their shoulders, bringing up Lucky underground.
I mean, it was tough for all of them.
All Laura ever wanted was to be with Luke and to live in a house and to raise a family. Instead, she went hopelessly insane, and now she's vanished without a trace, and so has Luke.
If you're trying to make me feel better, you aren't.
I just don't think you should underestimate Helena or her curse.
Wait a second, you actually believe this stuff, don't you?
I believe that Helena will do anything to keep the two of them apart.
Even commit murder.
Does that launch captain ever speak?
Unlike your family, the Cassadines prize discretion in their servants.
Mercedes is dead.
But you probably already know that.
Yeah, because you killed her.
What? Are you serious?
No, Nicholas is right. That poor nurse was killed. But not by a person. By the curse that you, Nicholas, forced me to place on you. And if you marry Emily, others will suffer. Others will die.
You could have given me a heart attack. Sneaking around, scaring me half to death. Would you come in through the tunnels? By the way, that curse? Nice touch. Nonsense, but nice.
Thank you. Well, I'm not surprised that you would disparage that which you do not understand.
Which would be that?
This is a book of curses.
You can't be serious.
Oh, it contains instructions for removing the curse that I cast tonight. I can't leave it here.
You people are so overdramatic.
Oh, the Cassadines don't waste time with trivial blackmail and squabbles and threats. No, they have more effective ways of dealing with recalcitrant family members.
Right. Helena, did you know that our little nursey Harris tried to commit suicide tonight?
Oh, she's a very unhappy woman.
Guess your bloody curse worked.
Technically, that was a fire curse. But this book contains plenty of bloody curses. Oh, they're dramatic and very effective. You'll see.
All right, I wanted to stop the marriage. But I had no idea how dangerous Helena could be.
Or maybe you just didn't care, Tracy, as long as you believed Helena could help you get what you want.
I'm not the only one in my family who went along with Helena. But when she started hurling curses and you ended up in the hospital, well, I didn't sign up for anybody to die.
Why should I believe that?
Did I bring you the book? I certainly didn't have to.
Tracy, maybe it's a trick, and you're still working with Helena.
Look, Missy. I made a mistake teaming up with Helena. I am trying to fix it. You can either believe it or not. Look at you. You're swooning around, whining about some spider bite, and have you bothered to thank me for risking my life, for stealing that stinking book from Helena Cassadine? I didn't have to drag it all the way out here, but I did. I didn't have to tell you what she was doing, but I did. I gave you ammunition. Now, why don't you find a way to use it? Why don't you get up off your butt, fix yourself a drink, and fight like a Quartermain?
Hey, what's that?
I don't know. Christina and I found it in an old book. We're looking for poems for Sam and Jason's wedding ceremony.
Don't you think that's a little premature?
The writing's funny.
Oh, yeah? That's because it's Slavic.
Oh, cool. Can you read it?
I can. I'm not going to say it in Russian. It won't sound very good.
Okay, but do you know what it means?
Yes.
Then tell me.
It means something bad is in the air.
So, something bad's gonna happen now?
No, nothing bad is gonna happen. It's Olga. She wrote that. She was our cook in Greece. She's from the Ukraine. She used to tease Stefan and me when we'd come into the kitchen and after she knew that we had done something bad.
And she'd say this?
She'd say that, and then she would say, "My thumb was itching, now here's trouble scratching."
Like in Shakespeare. In Macbeth. By the pricking of my thumbs.
Something wicked this way comes. There's nothing to worry about. They're just silly words.
Yeah, but even mythology is based in fact.
Honestly, honey, it's just saying from a superstitious old woman who was trying to get two unruly kids to behave. Actually, I'm surprised that Stefan brought his poetry books to Windermere. I'm surprised he kept them that long.
What happens when thumbs prick?
They itch and they ache. Does your thumb itch and ache?
No.
Are they good? Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good. They're good.
Okay, then I think we're safe.
Okay.
It's time to go to bed.
Okay.
You okay? Really?
Of course I am. It's just words.
Family. You took me from them.
Don't waste your breath. She has no idea what it's like to have a family. Everyone who was ever around you was desperate to get away from you. Isn't that right? No, you delight in causing misery because you're jealous. Nobody ever loved you. That's why Mikos went off with my grandmother, because he couldn't wait to get away from you.
You may regret this.
You think there's this happy reunion in this afterlife. You are wrong. You are going to burn in hell, and I will gladly dance on your grave.
Oh, brava. Brava. That is so dramatic. Allow me to return the favor. But you won't be happy.
Oh, yeah? Try and stop me.
I curse you, Samantha Morgan. You, those who got you, and those you beget. And all those who touch you. You and yours will never know happiness in this life, nor any other.